Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. In this video I will show you roughly what settings, basically what workaround is to use a USB mic on the recording videos on DeX station. So this is the blue Snowball mic. So if I'm gonna disconnect this, so as you see, blue Snowball mic. And this microphone has a two positions, or three positions actually at the back. It's the switch 1, 2 and 3 if I can find it. So 1, 2 and 3 I have set up on the position 2 because at the position 2 it can record from a front and through a back. So it's like it was just called the interview mode. So it goes from a front the sound and through a back. They say the sound is picked up and then it's combined inside the recording software. They say this way. So right now I set up that the microphone back is facing my DeX station and microphone front is facing me, for me to record the voiceover. Next thing, I need to make sure that the volume leaves the DeX station instead of being sent to the display. To do that, I can click on the triangle under audio output. I choose my phone. What that means that audio right now is going to go through the phone, and because DeX station is like a cradle, it's amplified and it's just plastic. Obviously not the greatest quality, but still very, very useful. So now I need to the volume. So media volume is not medium number. I track somewhere around the word U. So it says control your media volume by default when you, and I'm somewhere at this gap. Next thing, we need a screen recording app. So if I go to Google Play Store and I write screen recorder, there's loads of apps you can choose from. I'm using a screen recorder, no ads. So no ads, no pop-ups, nothing, is very good. And all the trimming, etc. if you want to go for. So I'm using this one by Kimsey929. So I have this downloaded and it's on my start toolbar. So if I click on this and I click on a hamburger menu, under settings I can choose the timer, how much seconds I want to show. So let's say 6 seconds for me to get ready to start talking. Then resolution is obviously a full resolution of my DeX station, which is 1920 by 1080. Orientation auto, bitrate 8, frame rate 30. I left it 30 FPS because sometimes actually it's more for you to tweak, because if you go higher your sound will be very slow and deep and etc. You need to find out that limit, that level for you to actually use it. I set up at 30. We're gonna see what it's gonna do. Under record audio, use a microphone, and under audio source I'm using uncompressed raw. I don't know if uncompressed raw or the other one will do any changes. Might be this one is better, might be this one, I don't know. I've not found any difference. Maybe I'm testing wrong. If you have any other idea, that is, just leave as it is. Obviously if you want to create 100 megabytes file sizes chunks, you can use this, but obviously this is your settings for you to mess around. And obviously I have enabled show camera, which is a 16:9 ratio, which is under portrait, and it's large camera size. So let's go back, and obviously I have all the settings here. So let's click and close, and we are ready to record the video. So I have my mic, Snowball, blue Snowball, sort of pointing directly to the DeX station, of the microphone back pointing directly to the DeX station to pick up the sound from a DeX station, and the front is about, I would say, I don't know, about that much from my face, just a bit extra away from my face for me to record my voice. So next step is to choose the game. I'm gonna choose man or vampire because its opening scene is quite loud. So let's wait for opening scene to start. So right now even my main mic is right now picking up that sound. So next thing, I need to open the screen recorder, make sure that my volume is somewhere as I want, click on here and start recording. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mr. P channel. I hope you're enjoying this video. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. That's it, video is recorded. Let's say for example I click on a stop and the video stopped. So that's it, this gives me a notification, says share, trim or delete. And what I'll do, I'll close the game. Next thing what I'll do, I'll pass the volume back to my setup. So right now, sound from my DeX station, not gonna go away outside from the phone, but actually via HDMI cable through all my setup here to my recording system on the left. So I have that set up. So let's open and let's listen how it's recorded. Volume is all fine, so let's have a listen. As you hear,
and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
that's what I said about the playback. So something is wrong with the FPS. So let's leave that running. Let's try again. Let's go the settings, and I go under frame rate 30. Let's choose 60. That might change something. And obviously the bit rate, let's increase to 12 bit rate and 60 FPS. That's fine. Let's go back. Setup is changed. Let's go here, audio quality, choose my phone as the output again. Volume stays the same. Let's find the game again. Where is that game? Oh, come on, I lost the game. What is it? What is it? What is it? Man, I can't find the game now. Okay, Man of Empire. There you go, it's hiding there. So it's playing again. Again, sound is coming from my DeX station. So I click on the recording app, say yes, and start recording. This is a second attempt of me to record with my setup. USB microphone, DeX station, screen recorder, ready for gaming. That will do, that will do. So close the game, minimize this. Come on, minimize this. Don't want to minimize. Fine. Oh no, it's so right now the most recent one is going to be this one. Let's have a listen without routing my sound. Okay, that sounds much better. So I'll output this to my display. Full volume. Let's make sure that this is out, and let's have a listen again. Oh, I know what's the problem. It's my recording program. That's what it's doing. It's I think FPS between this and this is being different. But if I'll play from my phone, you will hear exactly as I should. So if I'll change that back, it's a lot of messing around, but it just works. So let me put the maximum volume, and I will move this one away. And I'll bring my main microphone closer to the DeX station for you to hear. This is a second attempt of me to record with my setup. USB microphone, DeX station, screen recorder, ready for gaming. So the recording happened. So recording went as it should, and our sound was picked up from the back. Again, it's a bit of messing around. Might increase the volume of the game slightly, or get the microphone closer to your face, but you need to put something on it like a pop filter or something to cover and get the more rich voice. But that's pretty much that's a simple setup. Yes, there is involved a lot of faffing around, a lot of configuration, but when you nailed it and you get your habit, like, oh, I need obviously volume to be around here, and when you've done one or two videos, okay, it's going to be trial and error, but the more you're going to use the setup, the more you're going to progress, and you will end up creating a video just using DeX station and USB mic, and obviously a USB mic which one can pick up the both directions, back and front. And then you'll be able to do a screen recording of the DeX station, gaming and etc. Whatnot is up to you. It's your decision what you want to record. But this is a quick show to you how this can be done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video is helpful to you. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. I read every single comment. I can't always reply straight away, but I read every single comment. And how do you know if I read your comment? I always put a small heart icon next to your comments. Means I read it, I took information, but not always I can reply. So thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I hope this helped you. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, all the suggestions in the comment section below, all your requests in the comment section below. If you think what I showed you is not a great, I might said something wrong or some lies, correct me in the comment section below, and I'll see you next video when I'm testing apps and games on various Android devices. Thank you and goodbye.